Hello X-Wing fans, this is Jay Buzzsaw79 here with more builds for the X-Wing miniature game. For when I hate you. So, going right into it here. As you can see here, this is going to be a scum build. This is something I've been working on lately and wanted to put it up here because I've really enjoyed it so far. First ship up here, maybe this guy right here, Genesis Red. In the M3, pilot skill 7 with 2 attack, 3 defense dice, 2 hull, 1 shield, EPT slot of course, focus, target lock, barrel, evade. After you acquire target lock, assign focus and evade tokens to your ship until you have the same number of tokens as the ship you target lock. Huge thing. So basically, it started off with me looking online basically and seeing him with Mind Link and Fenn, and then kind of the build that's come from there. So next up is, of course, the Heavy Skeek Intercept title, errated. Yay. Thanks for giving me 1 FFG. God forbid you give me 2. You suck. Moving on. Your upgrade bar gains either the cannon, torpedo, or missile icon, and increase the hull value by 1, so they get 4 hit points then. You get the Tari Mind Link. Each time you assign a focus or stress token, each other friendly ship equipped with this also does. The same type of token. So since this is now errated to be 2 per build, essentially if one ship takes a focus, the second ship also gets a focus. If this ship takes a stress, that ship takes a stress. So to go with it, the heavy laser cannon, attack 1 ship, range 2 to 3. It's a 4 dice attack. Immediately after you roll your attack dice, you cancel all crits and they become hits. However, just to keep in mind, you can re-roll, and on the re-roll, if you roll a crit, it does not change because you're modifying dice at that point. So keep that in mind. If somebody, for example, has a, let's just say, harpoon, and you re-roll blank, you get a crit, you then set off harpoon. So something to think about. Pulse ray shield. During the end phase, you may receive an ion token to recover 1 shield up to your shield value. You can only equip this card to a ship that has 1 shield. Alright, so that's the first ship in this particular build. We're going to move right along here to the next guy. It's none other than Fenn. Now, I've only flown Fenn a few times previously. Not very much experience at all, actually. So, but now, Fenn with his PS9, looking at 3 attack, 3 defense, 4 hull, no shields, with the EPT torpedo, focus, target lock, barrel roll, boost. When attacking or defending, if the enemy ship is at range 1, you may roll an additional die. And I could kick myself in the head for this because when I was at range 1, I did not roll the extra die defensively. Something to think about. Then I put on the Concord non-title when defending. If you're inside the attacker's defending arc at range 1 and the attacker is inside your arc, you add evade. So the first time they shoot you here, second time, whatever, range 1, you can see each other, you get an evade. So basically, you know, if they're rolling a 3 dice attack, they have to minimum hit you once to nullify that, and anything else then they can be excited for. Mind Link on him, so that way red feeds him tokens. That allows him to use his Talon roll a little bit more often if he needs to. Finally, I got the plasma torpedoes. You have to spend a target lock to launch it, of course, but if the attack hits after dealing the damage, remove an additional shield token if they have one. So this rips off shields from the big fat ships that are out there. Finally, I have auto thrusters when defending. If you are beyond range 2, so basically range 3, or outside their arc, you may change a blank to an evade. You can only equip this if you have the boost icon. Thank you again, phone. So, you know, he's got lots of teeth on him there, Fenn does. So that's interesting. And finally, The last ship is quite a big guy. Lots of stuff on him. This is Dalan. At the start of the combat phase, you may acquire a target lock if the enemy ship is in range 1 to 3 of your bullseye arc, which is, like 1.5 pencils, we'll say. Crazy double dash line in the middle now. So yeah. And then you get 3 attack, 1 defense, 6 hull, 2 shields, EPT, torpedo, missile, salvaged mech, which is interesting. And you listed upgrade with the focused target lock barrel roll and then reload icon for PS7. VI him, so he's 9, so he shoots at the same time as Fenn. And also put the Enforcer title on. After you defend, the attacker is in your bullseye, which is that center column. They receive a stress token for shooting you, so take that for shooting me. Shows what you know. Put the harpoon missiles on. You just need target lock, don't need to spend it for these. And after you hit, you put the harpoon condition on, which says if they try to remove the harpoon condition, they potentially take a damage. And if you hit with a crit, everything around them at range 1 takes also a damaged. The unhinged astromech, all speed 3s are green. Normally they're white, but there's a lot of stress on the ship at times from hard 2 and 1s, which they can do them, but they are stressful. The contraband cybernetics here. We're just going to slide this off quickly over there. Thank you. So it says when you become the active ship, you can basically discard this. You take a stress. Until the end of the round, you can execute red maneuvers and do actions as well, even because you're stressed. So it's a one-time save your butt thing, and that's it. But for 1 point, most of the listens, you really can't expect too much from them. Good card, though, overall, I think. Finally, guidance ships, because why not? Once per round, if you're using a torpedo or missile, you can turn 1 die result to a hit. If your primary weapon is 3 or higher, you can make it a crit instead, which fits very well for this. So you fire the harpoons ideally, you hit with all 4 dice, 1 minimum is a crit, you hope for more, and then you kind of punish them here. So this is the whole build for the Scum, with Fenn, Genesis Red, supplying him some feedback, lots of ranged stuff to try to knock something down before it comes in. So tell me what you think, thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you did not. Go ahead and throw some comments in there. Please, if you enjoy this at all, go ahead and throw me a like, I very much appreciate it. And stay tuned for next time for more of these crazy builds for the X-Wing Miniatures game. JBuzzsaw79 saying thank you much and signing off.